In Manila, the port's steel cranes dominate the skyline, orchestrating a relentless ballet of global trade. Their towering silhouettes are visible from nearly every corner of the city, a constant reminder of the port's power and reach. Containers stack in colorful towers, a testament to the city's role as a gateway for millions of tons of goods. Each container holds stories of distant places, connecting Manila to the world beyond its shores. But just beyond the fences, another world emerges, one built from salvaged wood and rusted iron. Here, the city's prosperity is measured not in cargo, but in survival. Here, the port's overflow forms sprawling communities pressed against the industrial might of the docks. The boundary between industry and poverty is razor-thin, and the two worlds exist side by side. The roar of engines and screech of metal is ever present, rattling the fragile walls of makeshift homes. Every passing truck sends vibrations through the ground, a daily reminder of the port's ceaseless activity. On one side, order and scale, a world of precision and efficiency where every movement is calculated. On the other, chaos and survival, where families navigate narrow alleys and uncertain futures. These are the portside slums, Tondo and Baseco, where life is a daily negotiation with the port's immense force. Here, resilience is as common as hardship. Residents are laborers, recyclers, and families, their lives shaped by the rhythms of commerce yet nearly invisible to it. They carve out a living in the shadows, adapting to the port's demands. The cranes symbolize global prosperity, but their shadows fall on Manila's most concentrated poverty. The contrast is stark, and the divide is felt every day. This is the story of life in the shadow of the cranes, a story of struggle, hope, and the unbreakable spirit of those who call this place home. To truly understand Manila, you must first understand Tondo, a district where the idea of personal space dissolves into the background of daily life, replaced by a constant, vibrant closeness. Here, over 59,000 people are packed into a single square kilometer, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Families squeeze into single rooms, sharing every inch of space. Alleyways pulse with children's laughter, the calls of street vendors, and the constant chatter of neighbors, creating a symphony of daily life. In nearby Baseco, built on reclaimed land, a maze of stilt houses rises above polluted water. Here, children make up half the population, their games and voices echoing across the wooden walkways. Life is lived out in the open, doors are rarely closed, and social life spills from one home to the next, blurring the lines between private and public. Sari-sari stores line the alleys, makeshift basketball hoops invite friendly games, and the constant hum of radios and conversation fills the air, weaving a tapestry of community sounds. But such density brings real challenges. Sanitation is a daily struggle, and disease can spread quickly through the tight-knit neighborhoods. Yet these hardships also forge a powerful sense of community, where people rely on each other for support and survival. Neighbors share food, care for the sick, and step in to fill the gaps left by distant or overwhelmed government services, creating their own safety nets. In Tondo and Baseco, interdependence isn't just a choice, it's a way of life, and often, it's the only way to survive. The community's energy and resilience are born from necessity, but also from hope, and a shared determination to build a better future. Here, every day is a testament to the strength found in togetherness, and to the unbreakable spirit that thrives in even the most challenging conditions. In Manila's portside slums, homes are built from the city's cast-offs, plywood, oil drums, and old banners. Every scrap is salvaged and repurposed, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the people who live here. These makeshift shelters line the crowded waterfront, forming a patchwork of survival. Roofs of rusted iron are weighed down by tires to keep them from blowing away in storms. And in Baseco, many houses perch precariously on stilts above murky water. The structures sway with the tides, but families adapt, making the most of every inch of space. High tide brings garbage to the doorstep, and rain turns alleyways into filthy rivers. Floodwaters carry debris and waste, making daily life a constant battle against the elements and pollution. Inside, a single room serves every purpose: kitchen, bedroom, and living space, often for entire families. Curtains offer a little privacy, and mats are rolled out at night for sleep, then tucked away each morning to make room for daily activities. Pollution and noise are constant companions, and respiratory illnesses are common. The air is thick with dust and smoke, and the sounds of the city never truly fade, making rest difficult. Electricity comes from dangerous, improvised connections that snake between homes, while clean water must be fetched from distant communal taps or bought at a premium, adding to daily burdens. Sanitation is the greatest challenge. Few toilets force many to use the bay or find hidden corners. The lack of proper facilities threatens health and dignity, especially for children and women. Despite hardship, residents take pride in their homes, decorating with photos and icons, sweeping floors, and creating order from chaos. Small touches of beauty and care shine through, even in the most difficult conditions. Infrastructure is improvised, but dignity persists. Hand-built pathways and plumbing show the community's determination to improve their surroundings, no matter how limited the resources. These homes are fragile, but they are filled with hope and determination. In the face of adversity, families nurture dreams for a better future, holding on to hope amid the rust and hardship. Formal jobs are rare. Survival depends on hustle and grit. Men gather at dawn, hoping for a day's work as stevedores, physically demanding, insecure, and fiercely competitive. Many turn to recycling, pushing cartons through the streets to collect plastic, metal, and cardboard for a few pesos. Junk shops buy their finds, but the work is grueling and undervalued. Streets double as markets. Women sell snacks, drivers ferry passengers, and every small enterprise is a lifeline. Income is unpredictable. Rain can wipe out a day's earnings. The informal economy offers autonomy but no stability, no benefits, no safety net. An injury or illness can plunge a family into debt. Hard work is constant, but escaping poverty is nearly impossible. The cycle is relentless, hand to mouth, always one misfortune from disaster. Yet the community's resourcefulness keeps it going. In the shadow of the port, every day is a gamble for survival. Dawn in Baseco signals the start of a relentless struggle. Water is precious. Residents queue for hours at communal pumps, paying for every drop. Sanitation is dire. Many use makeshift toilets or plastic bags, contaminating the bay and spreading disease. Illnesses like diarrhea and skin infections are rampant, especially among children. Food insecurity is constant. Some survive on pag-pag, leftover food scavenged from restaurant trash, cleaned and resold. Eating pag-pag is a risk, but hunger leaves no choice. Despite hardship, daily rituals persist. Mothers bathe children, neighbors share news, and children play with makeshift toys. These small acts are defiance, maintaining dignity and hope amid adversity. Community bonds are strengthened in these moments. Life here is a cycle of chores, work, and survival, but also of resilience. Even in the harshest conditions, humanity endures. The struggle is daily, but so is the determination to persevere. Disaster is a constant threat. Fire and flood haunt the portside slums. Flammable homes and tangled wires make fires devastatingly fast. A single spark can destroy hundreds of homes in minutes. When fire strikes, neighbors form bucket brigades, risking their lives to save each other and what little they own. The aftermath is devastation. Families sift through ashes, starting over with nothing. Flooding is just as relentless. Typhoons and heavy rains turn alleyways into rivers, inundating homes with polluted water. Stilt houses are threatened by rising tides, and waterborne diseases spread quickly. Recovery is slow. Families crowd into shelters, aid trickles in, and rebuilding begins from scratch. Each disaster pushes the community deeper into poverty, yet resilience shines through as families and neighbors support each other. In the face of disaster, the community's spirit refuses to break. Despite hardship, Tondo and Baseco are defined by solidarity, not despair. Bayanihan, communal unity, is a daily reality. Neighbors share food, money, and support. Extended families live together, pooling resources and caring for each other. The family is both emotional and economic lifeline. Faith is central. Churches offer not just worship, but food, health services, and shelter in crisis. Religious and community groups empower residents, run youth programs, and teach disaster preparedness. They advocate for better services and safer housing. Grassroots initiatives show the community's determination to improve life. The spirit here is unbreakable. Resilience, hope, and collective action define the community. In Tondo and Baseco, survival is a shared achievement. Life in Manila's portside slums is lived on unstable ground, physically and legally. Most residents lack land titles, labeled as informal settlers, always fearing eviction. Prime portside land is coveted by developers. Government projects threaten to erase entire communities. Displacement means losing homes, jobs, and social networks. Many are migrants, drawn by hope but forced into slums by poverty. Years of effort and community building can vanish overnight. This uncertainty discourages investment in homes and deepens feelings of powerlessness. The struggle is not just for daily survival, but for the right to exist in the city. Residents demand recognition, not as obstacles, but as people with hopes and rights. Their fight is for dignity, security, and a place to call home. Amid hardship, hope is the community's most powerful force. Parents see education as the key to breaking the cycle of poverty, sacrificing much to keep children in school. Schools are crowded and under-resourced, but children persevere, dreaming of stable jobs and better lives. Some aspire to work overseas, seeking opportunities that seem impossible at home. These dreams fuel daily determination and resilience. The story of Manila's portside slums is not just one of struggle, but of spirit and hope. To see only poverty is to miss the solidarity and aspiration that define these communities. In the shadow of the cranes, families dream of a future built on dignity and security.